Hi, welcome to the Bandwagon. My name is Amea Thompson. This is Haughton, and we're with Wesley Veal, and we're here today with Corey Wright, who's a pitcher for Valdosta State baseball team. Hi, Corey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys? Thanks for having me on.
Good. No, of course. Yes. So, Corey, why don't you just start off by just telling us a little bit about yourself and how you got here?
Gotcha. Well, I'm from Chicago. It's kind of an interesting story how I got here. We'll get into that a little bit later. Transferred, kind of been all around the country playing baseball.
Alrighty, Corey. So the next set of questions here is going to be our music-based questions. What is something that you listen to pre-game while you're in the locker room, maybe with headphones, or maybe in the locker room with all the guys? Just something that really gets you get your mind right for the games.
We got a couple. So I've always had, since my freshman year in high school, I always listened to Real Estate by Wiz Khalifa before games, because it used to be my walk-up, and it kind of just got me in the zone getting ready. But lately I've been on a Kevin Gates kick.
Okay.
And I like Fall Down by him and Moneybag.
Alright. Sweet. What is, if you had to pick a walk-up song, what is one that you would definitely go with?
I like, right now, probably Cinderella Man by Eminem.
Okay.
I think that's kind of fitting for everything that's happened.
Right.
So,
And lastly, if you were in charge of the Ox after a big win, we just swept the number one team in the country, what's the number one song you're putting on the stereo?
Oh, that's no question. Do Me, XO Hottie.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey.
We like that.
Yeah.
We like that. We
Yeah.
like that.
All right, sweet. So, Corey, can you give us a little background about how you just got here to Valdosta State, kind of your story throughout baseball?
Yeah, so grew up playing in Illinois, obviously. My dad was a big influence on baseball. I mean, he was a coach for many years, coached a couple of state championship teams, and was blessed to have some big leaguers on those teams, which is pretty cool. But he kind of just got me to fall in love with the game since, I could, honestly, I know it sounds kind of corny, but ever since I could pick up a bat, I was thinking baseball. So started playing in travel tournaments and got scouted, recruited. Went to Kansas State my freshman year. Things kind of didn't go the way they were supposed to. A couple coaches ended up leaving, and the majority of my class transferred out. And then, so from there, I went to junior college. Went to Parkland College in Illinois. Played well there. Got recruited by Mercer, so I ended up in Georgia. And then from there, I got injured there. I tore my PCL and I herniated a disc in my low back. So it was not the greatest thing to happen, especially coming in, expecting hopefully to only be there for 1 year, and had to have surgery, and I wasn't supposed to come back from surgery until mid-April, and I came back and played the first game and didn't do very well that season. And at the end of the year, coaches were just saying, when you get healthy, things will click, all this. And then I get a call 3 weeks before school's supposed to start that say, you're on a lot of money, we don't have money for a guy that's injured, you're not the same player type thing. So that's kind of where my motivation comes from, but that's how I ended up at Valdosta, because I knew Ferg, our pitching coach, and that's what I was talking about earlier. But yeah, so he gave me a shot, and just excited to keep playing.
Yeah, man, that's a good testimony. So hopefully just keep persevering through. But
yes, sir.
Just looking kind of after baseball, what are your aspirations?
I want to go into business. That's what my degree is. But kind of nearing the end of my career and kind of seeing the writing on the wall, I think it's going to be tough for me to give up being at the field and stuff. I think I'm going to want to coach and be able to impact guys the way my great coaches have. So.
Sure. Awesome. Well, thank you for being on the show with us, and thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.